Next, we're going to watch you work with a young woman in counseling. What were your goals in working with this person as a cognitive behavioral therapist?
Well, I knew that we only had one interview that was to be 40 minutes long. And so in the first interview, and in this case the only interview, I wanted, first of all, to make sure that we understood what the ground rules were. I wanted to make sure that we all recognized that we were making a movie, that we had only 40 minutes to make it, and that this movie would be seen by thousands of people. And I wanted to make it sort of on the public record that what the ground rules were. So that was, see, and I think in any first interview, you want to sometime, somewhere, make clear what the ground rules were. And then the second thing I wanted to accomplish was to make sure that she knew that I understood her problem.
Okay.
Okay. And the third thing I like to do is to offer hope. Hope that something can be done. That it is not hopeless. It is possible to make progress towards solving a problem, if indeed I think it is, and for the most part I always do.
So ground rules, clear goals, we want to develop some understanding of the problem, instill some hope or encouragement.
And yes, and the fourth thing is to have some sort of a task to be done, some sort of action to be taken, so that when the client leaves, there is something to be done. All counseling does not occur in an interview setting. So in fact, some of the most important activities occur outside of the interview setting.
And the task would be a behavioral task or a thinking task?
It could be a behavioral task, it could be a thinking task, it could be a monitoring task, it could be, you know, keeping a record of how often you do such and such.
What kinds of things should we watch for in this video? Anything particular that we should be watching for as we're watching the video, a segment of the interview?
Well, you might watch it and see whether what I have just said is what I did.
Okay, okay.
And there may be some other things too. There may be some other things that you will...
We'd like our viewers to particularly pay attention to then the way that you structure the counseling session, you develop understanding of the problem, instill some kind of hope and encouragement, and then let the counselee leave with a specific task that she's going to be working on?
Yes, and in this particular case, we also practice the task right here in the counseling session.
Okay, so there was another step in there that we might ensure the likelihood that the task would be carried out by a rehearsal?
By a rehearsal of it, if possible, in the counseling session, yes.
Good. Well, I can't wait to see this.
All right, let's look at it.
Okay.